Hey, what's going on, my fellow dads? Welcome to another Motivation Monday. I know I've been on earlier. Maybe you've seen it, maybe you've not. I just had to come on. It was absolutely amazing what my son did. It made me proud. And sometimes you just got to do things, take action, right? Don't think like, oh, yeah, shoot, what am I going to do? Am I going to just write this down and wait and come online again or later at the time that I always go live? Which is good because I went live and now look, I completely missed my I missed my time anyway. That said, I am going to talk to you about something that I find very important and curious. And I think this came from Jeremy Roadrug as well. I have mentioned him a couple of times before. So it's summertime here, right? Kids are off school and we are going to have tons of fun. One of the things I'm going to take advantage of is take the time to have conversations with them, especially with my 6-year-old, because he gets to an age that, you can have those wonderful conversations, right? So that said, for me, it's very important. And thanks, Pete Marie, I appreciate you, to, help them work on their vision wherever they want to go. Now, here's what happens. At school, what do they ask your child, right? When he gets 6, 7, 8, that's the first thing they ask. What do you want to do when you grow up? Right? What do you want to do when you grow up? So what do they say? Doctor, fireman, accountant. Oh, I don't think there's many kids that are going to say accountant. Space, travel, whatever it is, right? Astronaut. There it is. Sorry, I didn't come up with that word. Great. That's great. And then I was talking to Jerry Roadmark, and this guy goes, why don't we ask our kids what they want to become now? Right now, this moment. What do you want to become? What do you want to be? And I thought that's a freaking fantastic question again to ask our kids, right? Because we're also focused on that, whatever is there and it's green there and it looks beautiful, and then we spend so much time trying to achieve it that we miss everything that's so beautiful right here, right now, right? Let's say he wants to become an astronaut, as an example, right? I mean, I find it cool. If I could go into space, I might. Sounds pretty cool. Sounds pretty thrilling, right? So then we start, okay, so what do you need to do to become an astronaut, right? So you need to go to school and for years and years and years. Then by the time you finish, then you need to go all through all that training, right? Okay. I bet you there's some, we know that Tesla is working on space, going into space, some more. I'm glad you like it. I'm sure there's more entities that are going to come up with private, public people that can go into space. It will cost you some money, but you can, right? So, okay, so you want to go into space now? Great. So let's see what we can do, right? And for me, it just means, so just make shitloads of money. Why would you go through all that studies and et cetera, while there's a possibility pretty soon coming up, right, that you just pay, what is it, 5 million, 10 million, $20 million, and it will take you up in space and it will take you back. Hopefully. Hopefully that won't leave you behind. Anyway, sorry. That said, right? So why not focus on something that you can do right now that can make you money? And then by the time that you're 16, 18, because they probably will have to make you old. So by the time that you're 18, you just got the money and say, Tom, here you go. Give me the space. See ya. Let all those other people try and make it into a program and go into space. I just made so much money that, they could take me into space right now, right? As an example. It's very black and white, I know, but still. So what does that mean for us as fathers, right? So look, man, I did something really cool today. I actually want to do it in a different life, which I probably still will, but I'm going to share it right now. So as you guys know, right, my business is called Become a Fearless Father, as in it's a journey, right? And one of my clients the other day said, look, man, wherever I sense fear, what I learned from you is that is my direction. I was like, fucking brilliant. Love it. Go, right? So now I was with Vincent, who I'm going to interview tomorrow, right? And he's like, look, I help entrepreneurs find that one word that resonates and helps other people understand what they do. I thought, cool. He said, and I can help you. So we just sat for about an hour talking, and we came up with the word courage, which is great because that's the opposite of fear. It's a positive word. So my mom's going to be happy if my mom's watching. Courage, she likes it better than fearless. Anyway, that's it. So courage, right? So here what we came up with, courage. First letter, C, current, right? So what's your current situation? What's your kid's current situation? Your kid's current situation is the fact that if you ask him, what do you want to do now, right? What do you want to become now? He has a current situation of where he's at. What do you want to become? Okay, I want to become an astronaut. Great. So that gives you an opportunity to serve your child. Serve him. Work with him. Go to places where he can see the planets and where he can learn about all the planets. Now, I could try again to say which planets are, and I have no idea. I can call him in and he will tell you all of them. All of them that he learned so far, which is absolutely insane, right? But I can take him to places. We can go to the library and get some books, right? So I can stimulate him and ask him more questions. What can you do to achieve that? What do you need to achieve that, right? To really work with him and get him to do this, right? So then, and I already said a little bit of it, but it's understanding the process. I need to make him understand the processes of what he can do, right? The process of, okay, so that just means you have to study as hard as you can, become the best of the best, go through all those processes, right? And then maybe you can go to NASA, or I don't even know if Spain has or maybe there's a European European space program. I have no idea. So then, right, it's the R of courage, which is role model, right? And that goes two ways. I have to be his role model, right? I have to show him the way by doing the stuff, like making sure I eat healthy, because you got to be healthy, he's got to be fit, working out, all that stuff, right? And I got to help him find role models, right? Who are some amazing, just inspirational, historical figures when it comes to space travel, right? That said, then we go to the A, which stands for action. So now we take action, right? We take action on what to do. What are we going to do tomorrow to get us a step closer to our goal, right? To his goal, right? Then we actually go to formulating better and better the goals, right? Klaus, wait, that's weird. First action, then goals? Yes, exactly. So many of us were all focused on what's the goal, what are all the goals that we're going to do. No, man, take action. You know your big picture. Take action. And then all of a sudden you're going to find your spots where you need to grow. And that's where you're going to set goals on how to improve those, right? You're going to come across challenges, and then you're going to set goals on how to overcome those challenges, right? I hope that makes sense, because it's really important. And then once you start reaching those goals, you start evaluating, like, okay, where are we at? Are we still in that straight line, or have we moved completely away and do we need to come back? Or have we reached our goals? Or are we no step closer to our end goal, right? So I hope that makes sense. But I find it very important. So again, ask the question to your child, what do you want to become now? Instead of what do you want to become when you're a grown up, right? You don't want to waste all that time. So anyway, that said, look, if you would like a gift from me and be receiving a message when I go live, just there's in the comment section, there's a link right there. Click on the link, and it will take you to the possibility of receiving my guide to overcoming your biggest challenges, right? And it will make sure that you get notified next time that I go live, and especially when I go live with interviews, which are starting again tomorrow. And I have 7 planned for this week. So tons of amazing people that will come in live. Anyway, people, really thank you for being with me. I appreciate that. And I wish everybody a Motivation Monday. I'm going back to the playground with my kids and have some fun. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.